I got one question.
Yeah, when you do your PPC launches,
Yeah.
we do exact match only campaigns for the first 3 weeks. I want to teach the algorithm which keywords are applicable to my listing, because I'm scared of auto campaigns. I don't want the algorithm to just pick random stuff up. And then after the first 3 weeks, we can kind of tie those in. We know we're ranking for those keywords. We'll open up a phrase and a broad on those, look for the long tails, and then add them to exact match. So that's and then we'll add auto campaigns second month. That's been working for us. How do you the same thing, or you have something different that you're doing in PPC?
So I do both. I love auto campaigns. I'm biased, and like it doesn't mean one way is right and one way is wrong. You know, everyone has a different way to to cook a steak or whatever it is. You know, like it's just I love auto campaigns, and when I'm building my listing, I'm like I don't even discuss like listing optimization and things like that, but I'm feeding in a lot of long tail keywords, a lot of misspellings, filling out the bullets, filling out the description, even like the model number I fill out, like because if you're searching like a model number of like a computer, it'll pop up and things like that, and like I believe everything in the back end helps with the ranking. So like I'll not like fake model numbers, but red sneaker, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like to fill out everything. The auto campaigns work very well for me, and I split up. I break up the auto campaigns, and I also do exact match. And when I'm doing exact match, I'm just careful on like which keywords I can convert on, because it depends. Like, am I cheap enough that I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get sales? Because like a lot of times the highest search volume word I might not be able to convert on right now, in the beginning at least, but maybe like a much longer tail term I will be able to convert on, and I just want to show Amazon that I'm converting on words, and then I just let everything fall together.
Great, thank you.
Building on that, how do you think about tacos and ACOS during launch? Because yours were quite low.
So it depends. So it depends on the person. The ACOS I don't really care so much about. Like I think a healthy level of the ACOS is about in the 30s. Tacos, you don't want your tacos to be too low. It might have been that was a very low taco. Sometimes I'm working with people that they just want it very, very super low, or sometimes they even want to shut off ads completely. So it's like we just find a way to work around whatever they need. But tacos, I like to be around 10%, 10, 12, 13%. Huh?
During launch.
Oh, during the launch, or?
Stabilize versus launch.
No, probably like 30.
To be honest, when I say 10%, that means you're doing giveaways, because that's where the tacos is low. But I mean, during launch, it should be at least, I don't know, 30, 40%.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? What did I say, 30? So usually I'm around 30%, but no, but it depends on the keywords. It depends on what you're converting for and how strong
Of course,
you get it ranked.
The product does really well, and that's something else.
Yeah, and also keep in mind, you're launching at an aggressive price. You're launching at a very cheap price. You're cheaper than everyone. You're cheaper than all the. No, but I'm saying you're. No, but I'm saying you're converting so well. So like the best sellers, you're converting better than the best sellers. You know what I mean? Clicks compared to conversions, like you're doing insane, and they're just shooting you up. So so that's what works for me. Everyone has their own strategy.
Thank you. We're going to take other questions.